Welcome back to another edition of Cooking with Kathy Live. Today I am joined with my colleague and special guest, Karen Garrity.
Thank you, Kathy. Hi, everybody. Hey, we have a great one for you today.
Today we're making crab cakes with an air fryer.
The recipe makes 3 servings.
So let's take a look at what you'll need. We have here
14 ounces of crab meat.
Okay. And then I have
3 eggs.
3 eggs. Mix those in there.
1 tablespoon of parsley.
Okay. Fresh parsley. Fresh is best.
2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard.
Okay, so here's the Dijon, and we will mix it up. How's everybody's day going today?
2 teaspoons of lemon juice.
Okay, so we got 1, oops, little extra. 2, always have a little extra.
Okay, next we have 1.5 tablespoons of almond flour.
Okay, and I already pre-measured that. And here we have the Blue Diamond almond flour. Almond flour is wonderful to cook with.
All right, next we have 3/4 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning.
Okay, and that is this right here. Yes, and I already pre-measured, so we'll put that in there. Okay.
1 tablespoon of light mayonnaise.
Okay, and we got this light mayo right here. There's different brands out there, but this is the one that I chose. I had made another dish with it a while back, and really like the flavor. Let me scoop that out. Okay.
And 1/2 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. I hate saying Worcestershire.
Here, I'll let you. And you said 1/2.
Yes.
Here you go.
Okay.
I can't say it either. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Real quick, I just wanted to say that instead of using regular flour, we use almond flour because it is rich in vitamin E and other antioxidants, which helps reduce the risk of serious health conditions. It is also low in carbs and yet high in healthy fats and fiber. So that is why we chose to use this. Karen's mixing that up a bit. Get this out of the way here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this air fryer, 350 degrees, and we're gonna cook them for 10 minutes.
How does that look? You think a little more?
Yeah, we'll do a little more.
So if you've ever used parchment paper in an air fryer, I did once and I didn't follow the instructions and I put it in to preheat it and the air fryer sucked it up into nowhere. So Kathy has poked holes in it and we put it on the bottom and then we're gonna scoop the crab cakes into the air fryer and then the parchment paper will not get sucked up into the fan.
Yes. So what I thought I would use, and it might be a little bit easier, is this scoop here to evenly distribute. It's a little bit moist there. Okay. I have never had crab cakes. Karen, on the other hand, has. And she loves them. We're gonna start out with 4 crab cakes in the air fryer. And we have enough to make some more, but we're gonna start out with that. And so, yeah, 10 minutes, Karen, on 370. Yeah, while that's cooking, we'll just interact and talk a little bit about this healthy program that we're on. If you want to tell the audience what inspired you to go on board with the rest of us.
So what inspired me is you.
Thank you.
You know, I have been watching your posts on Facebook for the last year or so and seeing your progress and seeing you in person in our department all the time. And you look amazing, you're happy, you're healthy. And it was just inspiring. And I got to a point in my life, I want to call it, you know, the COVID 15 or 20, whatever that looks like. But what I was doing just wasn't working. So I just reached out to Kelly and just got started.
Yeah.
And I am now starting week 9.
9. And so how's your energy level?
So my energy is amazing. I want to say right after week 1, everyone noticed that I just looked brighter and fresher. And I've lost pounds and I've lost inches. I feel great. I sleep great. I honestly feel really good from the inside out.
Yes.
Which is amazing. I haven't felt this great in.
And it's not just about the number on the scale. It's all those other non-scale victories that you just mentioned. Sleep, you know, energy, just looking brighter to the people that see us all the time. And sometimes we don't see that, you know, so that's huge.
Yeah, that was a new term to me, non-scale victories.
Uh-huh.
And now that I've made far more mindful of those. I have those every day.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times during the day you have a non-scale
And it's so
victory.
exciting to talk to our coaches when it's a weekly follow-up. And it's like, oh my goodness, I could do this. Or, oh my goodness, I could do that. And those things are huge. Like for me, just putting on my shoes. I mean, Austin seen me struggle every morning trying to bend over, to sit down, to lift my leg up, put my shoes on. Just silly things, you know, and just, it's huge.
Little things. Well, I remember you from now, like when I described you, you're nimble. Like when you were taking the pictures of Nick for my son's high school graduation photos.
Yeah.
You're just darting around and you're all nimble,
Yeah.
and you know, and that's like from
And
your
before,
Yeah. So, funny story. For those, those of you who know me, I've been enjoying the last year of cooking, and now I'm actually cooking healthy with it, which is amazing. The ingredients that we're using, the flavors are just, you're not losing out on anything by cooking healthy. You're not, people think you're missing out or something, and you're just not. These recipes are
because
amazing.
why they think that is because in their head they think it's a diet, and this is a lifestyle change.
Right.
It is definitely not a diet.
So when Kathy invited me to be the guest, which I asked her to invite me to be the guest, she said,
okay.
don't forget your favorite apron. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't have an apron, so
Yeah.
voila.
So with this recipe, you're still gonna need your greens. And so that can look like a cup of lettuce or spinach with a half a cup of tomato, cucumber, what have you. So you can have this and
It does look good, Tyler.
the salad.
It does.
All right, let's-
Austin, you wanna jump on over here and have a taste with me? Come here, my little helper. All
right,
right,
let's give it a shot.
So we're all gonna taste this.
Delicious.
How does it compare to the ones that you had before?
Fabulous.
Really?
And you know the ones I had before, of course, had breadcrumbs in them, and these don't.
Yeah, I've never ever had this. Well, that's all we have right now for Cooking with Kathy Live. And we're gonna finish up cooking the rest of these, and then we're gonna get on to production mode and make a new video, and hopefully have some really funny bloopers to show.
Yep. Well, thanks for having me, Kathy.
Yes.
Super fun, and Austin and Tyler.
Yeah. We're going to post this later so that you can go back and rewatch, but I would definitely try this or add salmon, you know, like they said. And thanks for joining us.